Back at the thrift again, looking for another paycheck. I made just under 20K in eBay sales last year flipping thrifted finds using this exact method. So let's see if today's trip turns into my next profit pool. Let's go. I didn't have to look very far until I came to this first item here. This is by the brand Cloth and Stone. This is a sleeveless button flowy type top. When I checked comps, they were okay. I mean, they were going for around the $20 range. However, the sell-through rate is super low. So because of that, I left this one be. I think that if this was a more substantial piece, such as maybe a midi or maxi dress, then this would have been an automatic pickup, as those items go for a lot more. But for this one, not so much. Then I came across this brand ModCloth. This is a women's sleeveless vest, really pretty army green color, perfect for the fall season. However, the popularity in this brand has definitely dwindled down on eBay, and the sell-through rate was just too low for my liking, so I let this one be. But sometimes when you come across this brand, it comes in really funky prints and patterns really nicely. I think if it was a more unique piece, like maybe a maxi or a midi dress, same thing with the Cloth and Stone brand. More unique pieces or substantial pieces are going to do better resale wise. Across this brand, Susan Graver. This is a pretty blue print open cardigan style, but this one is just in a general size, and so I left this one. However, if it was to be in plus size, I would have definitely picked it up. Susan Graver does consistently sell for me in their plus size around the $20 to $30 mark, depending upon what you have. Then I came across this brand here, Paige. This is a men's button-down shirt, but I found it in the women's department, and sometimes that can happen quite often. This is a really nice soft material. Paige retails for a lot. However, when it comes to their resale, it really depends. These types of shirts will go for around the $20 mark, which is pretty okay in terms of profit wise. However, sell-through rate is just too low again for my liking, so I passed on this one. I did not find much luck in the shirts department, so I moved over to the women's pants, and I came across not Balenciaga, but Balenci Noiga. It is so comical how sometimes you just find these fakes with the wrong spelling of the brand lingering through. Now, if you were to find a actual legitimate pair of Balenciaga pants, comps are going for over the $100 mark. I was quite surprised that they weren't going for more since it's such a high-end brand. Then I came across this brand, Lacrosse. This is a men's polo shirt, but it did have the embroidery of the specific company. Sometimes these brands will do different company or brand garments for its employees, and so because of that I left this one be. But if it was like a simple black polo without the branding of any company, I would have picked it up. They go for around the $20 to $25 mark. They do consistently sell for me, and I like the sell-through rate, so this would have been a pickup if it wasn't for the embroidery of that company. Brand that I no longer pick up is going to be Ted Baker. I like this brand in general. It is really good quality. They make really nice prints and they retail for a lot. But in terms of the resale value wise, it is all over the place. You can find ones for like $10 and others for like $30, $40, even $50, depending upon what you have. Their sell-through rate is just way too low. It's very much saturated on the eBay platform, and so because of that I'm going to pass on this one. Then I came across these really cool Converse lugged platform shoes. When I checked comps, they were going anywhere from 19 to 35 bucks. The Thrift wanted 27 bucks for these, so I did have a 50% off coupon, but even still my profit margins are just too low for my liking, so I had to pass. Then I spotted this Abercrombie & Fish vintage Y2K plaid button bustle style uh, flannel shirt. Similar comps are going for around the 25 bucks, so this is a definite pickup. If you are interested in starting your own thrifting to resell on eBay for profit, getting that extra paycheck every single week, check out my no nonsense eBay starter kit. Absolutely free, linked below. These are resources I wish I had when I first started reselling. Then I came across Robert Graham. This is a great men's brand to look out for. They're known for their colorful, intricate design pieces. This one here has some embroidery and also some stripes. There is a stain in the front, and so I'm gonna have to experiment. Just for a few dollars, I will take my chances and clean it up as best as I can. Similar comps are going for around the $35 mark, but if you can find their more colorful, more bold print patterns, they are going anywhere for over the $100 mark. So keep an eye out for this brand. Next up, I found this open edit women boxy style button down jacket. They retail for quite a bit. However, they have a really low sell-through rate. Their selling price on eBay is pretty okay as well, but I just could not get over the sell-through rate. This is going to just stay in my store for the longest, and I'm gonna have to pass this one. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me this long into the video. If you have found value watching this content, go ahead and subscribe, like, drop a comment, and share. The feedback that you provide me definitely helps my small channel grow, so I appreciate it so much. I post 3 videos every single week on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, so be on the lookout for another video coming to you soon. Take care. Bye.